Today we want to look at the tab terms of our reservation form. We get to the form directly when we click on the suitcase icon in the menu and click on the tab terms. On this page we can see the dates which have been created by the program automatically, and we can change or simply register them here. The dates are automatically valid for all paths. The registration number serves us as a unique identification of a process and will be created automatically after we have saved our reservation for the very first time. After having assigned once, the registration number cannot be changed anymore. Confirmed contract back. The return of the contract by the guest can be checked via this ID for special types of reservation, for example contracts. If the contract has been returned, we select the letter Y for confirmation. Confirmation date. The date up to when the guest has to return the contract can be seen here. A default setting can be set up in the house database. Guarantee. This field allows the signing of different terms to reservations like prepayment terms, user fields, default payment type, cancellation deadlines, and cancellation fees. They can be assigned to guest types or internet bookings and get applied automatically in those cases. Payment in advance. The system can manage up to 3 prepayments. One default calculation can be set up in the house database, in the guest database, or in the guarantee. In addition to the amount, the currency and the date are being stored. If we wish to alter date individually, we disable the automatic calculation via activating the control box. If we wish to let the system recalculate again, we deactivate the control box. The complete fixed date is being removed if the date is removed. Our system can be set up the way that the button Advance Payment will be displayed as soon as a line for advance payment is filled in completely. By clicking on this button, an invoice including VAT can be created for the corresponding prepayment. Already paid. Here we can see the amount, sum and currency of the paid prepayments. This field is defined via the prepayments for this reservation, which having already been booked. At the right, we see the field where we can either generate a token, which are decrypted credit card details, or where we can check the existing token. Next to it, we can see the button to generate a payment link for our guest, which we can send to our guest to pay an outstanding bill. Calculation of staggered cancellation deadlines. The deadlines are recalculated for each edit. The request date in the tab Stay serves us as the reference date. In the house database, the deadlines are to be entered, starting with the one furthest away. For example, 60 days before arrival, 50% cancellation costs, or 10 days before arrival, 80% cancellation costs. Cancel until. A cancellation due date can be entered with a date or a number of weeks. The same as for the prepayments is valid for the calculation. Calculation can be defined in the house database or per guarantee. Cancellation fees from. The program calculates cancellation fees thanks to the entries made in the house database or the guarantee. These can be, for example, printed onto the contract. Expiration. This is the date when an option or an allotment expires. After expiration, this date can be seen in the control fixed dates and can also be removed again. The default expiration calculation can be set up in the house database. Amount due. Open customer debts in sum and currency, which exclusively concern the reservation, can be seen here. This field is defined via booked invoices with an open balance still having to be paid. Furthermore, a memo field is available at the right. The due date of the open invoice can be seen here. The calculation of the due date is being done in the house database or the guest database. If we remove this date, the open amount cannot be seen in the control fixed dates anymore.